So like I said before, right? Does it have to get any worse, NBA Youngboy fans? You're out here embarrassing every black man on planet Earth right now, the way with your actions. NBA Youngboy has to have one of the most ignorant fan bases you could possibly imagine. Point in case, video I'm about to show. So when you go to a concert, NBA Youngboy fans, let me just explain, because I know you're not used to normal society. Most of y'all live in the hood and you don't go anywhere but the hood. But when you go to a concert, it's what we call an usher. They direct traffic. They tell people where to sit, where to go. Hey, you're in the wrong seat. This is normal. This isn't anybody trying to check your gangster. No, so the guy comes up to him, old white guy, even makes it worse. And he says, hey, young man, you're in the wrong seat, or something of that sort. There's an argument that ensues. I don't know what happens, but the kid grabs the old man, 66-year-old white man, slams him, and starts punching him. Now, this is when I say NBA Youngboy's fan base is trash. The trashiest of all the trashiest. Ghetto as hell. Just, they don't help the man. They pull out the camera and just start recording. Eventually, somebody does pull him up. Shouts out to the brother who did that. But this is the NBA Youngboy fan base. Now, like I said, they need to shut that concert down before something bad is going to happen. You cannot have that many ignorant minds in one place. And then, mind you, as the video's going, all you hear in the background is Youngboy. It looks like hell. It looks like you're in hell. It's like, how is this enjoyable? This is fun. No women. I don't see any women. Just a bunch of crash outs in one building. Anyway, let's watch the video.
I think that people should be able to go to T-Mobile or any other venue in the city, purchase a ticket, and enjoy their show. And it should not be interrupted by people who misbehave.
The T-Mobile Center employee on the receiving end of a brutal attack at T-Mobile Center at a concert Sunday shares his story with Fox 4 now. Kansas City police arrested a teenager for beating up a 66-year-old guest services employee.
But that teen has since been released during the police.
So NBA Youngboy fans, y'all beating up 66-year-old men? That's what we call cool. That's what we doing. We just gonna go out here and embarrass every other, because you gotta understand, black man, you're an extension of and a representation of all of us. You beat this old man. What does that make you cool? That makes you gangster? Like, nobody, like, that don't make you tough. You look stupid. Then he 14. But you have to ask yourself, where you 14, bro? You beat up old man at 14. What is that, tough? That's not tough. You look stupid. Then later on, what happens is the show in Chicago get canceled. Of course, cancel that shit. The Chicago dudes, all these Chicago dudes been beefing with NBA Youngboy for the last 4 or 5 years, ever since King Von got himself killed. Rest in peace to the brother, but he was on some goofy shit too. They share the same, and then you're gonna bring the guy to it. Nobody wants that ghetto ass mess in their downtown. Nobody. I wouldn't. And I'm a black man, pro-black. I hate saying pro-black because that shouldn't go without being said. But I'm a black man, and I wouldn't let NBA Youngboy even host a tea party with little girls and shit at my house. No, get the fuck out, NBA. Get out. You're trash. Your music's trash. Your energy's trash. Everything about it is trash. There is nothing good I can think that comes from this. Ghetto cheap ass show is just great. It looks like the waiting room in hell, like literally. No women, just a bunch of dudes just bouncing, looking like monkeys. I said it, yeah, monkeys, looking like monkeys just bouncing. You can't even hear the words. But anyway, long story short, they need an NBA Youngboy. And when I say need, the white supremacists, they need him. What they like to do is to take control of a young boy, black boy's mind from the ages about 10, 11, and tell him this is what you want to be, NBA Youngboy. See, NBA Youngboy has cars, he has houses, he got girls. Don't be like your Uncle Bobby, an electrician. Look at him, he he got a little ugly house and a little Volvo, or people still drive Volvos, but he has an ugly little house and you know, and he's not rich, right? But NBA Youngboy is. Be like NBA Youngboy, Dirk, and these goofy niggas. And then the kid grows up, and then from the ages of 12 to say about 24. It's hard to break when they start so early. And hopefully you ain't fucked your life up by then. And I'll say mid-20s, even late 20s is when you start really seeing like, oh, the PSYOPs, the CIA.